Hello everybody, it is Ryan
and Jonathan,
and welcome back to episode 14 for Let's Build City. So if you guys remember, in the last episode I started working on the base of a new skyscraper I'm building, and as you can see off camera I did finish all 4 sides of the base. So then in this episode I'm hoping to continue building the rest of the skyscraper. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be definitely, it's gonna be maybe taller than the Ritz-Carlton, but definitely shorter than the One World Trade Center. Just because, like, I put an observation deck up there, so I kind of want this to be the tallest building, at least in this general area. It's not gonna remain the tallest building in our city, but I want to remain the tallest building in this area. So, yeah. So so what did you do in the last episode, Jonathan?
In the last episode, I built the basketball court in the jail, and I also built 1 guard tower. And off camera, Ryan and I finished up the jail. We built the fence around the jail, and we also put in the other guard tower.
So what are you going to be building this episode, Jonathan?
Today, I'm building the all-American McDonald's.
So yeah, the truth is, so yeah, I've never been to McDonald's, and I don't think I have a plan on it, just because, like, I haven't heard the greatest things about the healthiness of the food. But I mean, you kind of have to build a bunch of McDonald's in your city. Like, this is probably not even going to be the only one.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, because, like, McDonald's is everywhere. Like, if you look at a map of New York City and pinpoint the location of every single McDonald's, you're gonna see that, like, there's so many McDonald's. Like, like, you'll find a McDonald's at almost every single block in New York City.
Too many, almost.
If I were you, I would make the McDonald's 2 floors, because you know how, like, the one in New York City is like 2 floors and has like a grand piano and stuff. I would do that, because this could be like a flagship one, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
And as you can see, Jonathan's building it. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and fly over to where he's building it. He's building it right there, as you can see. Which we figured this would be a good location because it's near the Central Park. It's near the One World Trade Center. It's near the it's near. Yep. Hi. All right, I'm gonna go back and fly over to my skyscraper. But yeah, we decided to build there because we thought it would be a good location for the city. At least where the first McDonald's would go. Because we probably are gonna build more, just so you know. Alrighty, and then I just have to. Oh, oops. So I'm kind of, so as you can see, guys, like, it's like I said, it's really hard for me to explain, like, what I'm doing with my skyscrapers. So right here, this is how tall the base is going to be, and then right here is where the rest of the skyscraper is going to keep going up. So actually I have one more thing to do. There we go. So I'm not sure yet on how tall I want to make this. So this is 6th floor, so this would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I'm gonna make this part 15 floors tall. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So this part's gonna be. So we're gonna start out with this being 15 floors tall. So it's gonna go like this. Oh, oops. This needs to go here. And this needs to come up as well. And then eventually, like, once I start building, like, the interior of the skyscraper and do, like, some of the landscaping stuff around it, I am gonna put, like, a roof garden in this part that, like, people that work here can, like, come to and stuff.
Just trying to figure out, like, the dimensions for these windows. You're being kinda not good.
Actually, how do I want to do this? I'm actually
evil.
Alright.
On my vacation, I went to, like, the original Starbucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, over in when you went to Washington State?
No. When I was in Alaska.
Alaska. Oh, you went to Alaska? Oh yeah, you did a cruise, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when you went to.
I honestly, I think. Yes, did I do it? Oh wait, no, I didn't. Wait, did I?
Oh, wait.
That has to be like that. Yeah, but I went to like the original Starbucks. Comment down below if you know where that is, because I don't.
Oh, if you went to the, how do you not know where it is if you went there?
My mom took me there. Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll start building this up too.
Did it work? Heck yeah, it did, because I'm awesome.
Where are you gonna put the? Are you gonna put the door at like the corner?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have like 2 doors there and 2.
Yeah, that's what I would do if I were you. And then
door. Bam door, bam door. I'm gonna have to break those when I put down the floor, cause it's a bam door, bam door.
Sure sounds like you like saying bam door, huh?
Bam door.
Alrighty. Oh, oops. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, actually, I should probably go over here and build these pillars up as well.
What are these like? I never understood why they added these dots.
I think that's just to show that it's, I don't know.
They did clear it out though. Like
yeah, like in the old texture
glass,
pack.
The old glass like
did not look the greatest.
Anything.
Yeah. But yeah, because they updated the classic texture pack, the default texture pack of Minecraft. Which I actually think they did a good job of tweaking it. I think it looks pretty, like, because when I started building my other city on my main channel, it was when they didn't update this texture pack, and I did not like the original texture pack for building cities, but now I actually think this texture pack looks good for building cities, because they've like smoothed some things out, and I think it looks really good now.
Yeah.
There's kind of side of me that wish maybe I did my other city. I waited and just did it with this texture pack, but I also really like the texture pack I used for my city. I think it looks really good. Like it looks the most modern, like even more modern than this.
Yeah. I just thought of what I can build next.
What is that?
I am going to build.
You're talking about after the McDonald's, right?
After the McDonald's, I'm going to build. Drum roll, please.
Okay, let's get the drum roll sound effect.
A library.
That is actually a really good idea. We definitely should build a library.
Maybe a school too.
Yeah, I definitely do a school as well.
I mean, there's not going to be anybody to work in our skyscrapers if there isn't anybody.
If there's no education. Eventually, at some point, probably in the outskirts of the city, we should definitely build maybe a university. It doesn't have to be like a super big one, but definitely should.
Like a town. What's it called?
Like Newark, like like Newark or University of Delaware is.
Yeah, or like a like the town community college.
Yeah, we could build like
a small community college.
But we could call it a university even still. But
yeah.
But we'll just make it small, like a community college, if you know what we mean, guys.
I was about to say a good video idea where like we could somehow our entire city blew up and we didn't know how. But that was like, I don't want to blow up our city.
Wait, what? You're saying you want to blow up our city?
No,
what?
So, like,
you want to delete all of our hard work
no,
we spent?
I was saying like for a video idea, we could blow up our city and be like, how did this happen? And
what I would do is I probably would just clone the world so we still have the.
But then I was like, I don't want to blow up our city.
I mean, I can see why you might want to in the sense.
Quality ideas.
Quality content. Quality content. Everybody at its finest.
Hi, everybody.
All right. Oh, oops. Stupid stairs. I think in one of the episodes, I'm eventually gonna build the highway that enters the city and also goes north.
Meow.
But I feel like before that, I have to do, like, I feel like we have to do a little bit more of downtown before I can start building the highway, just because. Actually, I don't know, maybe, we'll see.
Alright. It's looking good. It's looking good.
It is nice. Looking good is always the best.
I like building like small things, but adding a lot of detail to them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Cause then they don't. I like not having unless it's like something fun. I don't like building the jail. I only kind of regret doing that.
Yeah.
Because like.
Jails can be boring to build.
It was, because it was just a lot of placing blocks and a lot of repetitiveness.
Yeah. Now, and even still, we're not even fully done the jail. Like, we still have to build the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we still have to build, like, Jonathan hasn't even done any lighting inside yet. But we're probably going to do the rest of it off camera just because we figured you guys would want to see.
Yeah.
And Jonathan kind of was getting bored of the jail, so he wanted to move on to a different project.
We do it for you.
Another thing is while we were actually building some of our stuff off camera from the last episode, we were thinking about some other series ideas we could do with you guys on this channel, because we really love building our city, but we also want to do some other things with you guys as well. So one of the things we were thinking about starting, not sure how soon it would be, maybe next time we hang out, which I don't know when that would be, probably maybe we could hang out Monday, because actually I might be open Monday.
Yeah.
We were thinking about starting, we're still going to keep doing our city series. We're definitely not going to end our city series until...
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, we're definitely going to keep doing our city series until the entire map is filled in. So...
But this is like a long-term project.
Yeah.
And if you ever watch like any other Minecraft YouTubers, you'll see that they'll have a main world, but then they'll also go off and do other things.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, like, we're gonna keep definitely keep building our city. That's gonna be our #1 focus. But we're also thinking about starting a survival world for those of you guys out there who like Minecraft but maybe don't want to see us build all the time. You want to see us do some survival mode together. Definitely think we're definitely thinking about starting a survival world. For a while we're hanging out now, we're just gonna keep doing some city. But then next time we hang out, we'll probably do a little bit of city and then probably start our survival world, which I think will be pretty exciting for you guys that want to see us play survival. So yeah, personally I like creative better, but Jonathan likes survival better. So, but but he still really likes creative too, and I still really like survival. It's just, yeah, we think it would be fair to also do mix in some survival in our shared channel as well.
And we know that some of you guys
like survival better as well. Because
I know for me, when I watch YouTube videos, most of the time I'm watching them for amusement, and sometimes I don't want to just watch people build, but actually survive.
Yeah, it makes sense. And then actually, oops.
Mr. Cow, how dare you?
Did a cow break into your construction site?
This is a active construction site, Mr. Cow. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You guys might be wondering why I'm making this taller. It's because it's part of the skyscraper design. You will see as I continue to build. So yeah, it looks like this skyscraper it's almost getting towards the height of the Ritz-Carlton. It's probably going to surpass it eventually, but it's going to probably surpass the Ritz-Carlton by a little bit, but not by a lot. Yeah, doing the interior of this is going to probably take a while, but it'll be worth it. I think this will be. And then after this skyscraper, I'm thinking about either. For my idea is, I'm thinking about, yeah, I like the idea of doing a library or a school, but maybe I might let Jonathan do that since that's what it sounds like he wants to do. Maybe what we'll do next is, if he wants to build a library, he'll build a library, and then I'll build a school.
Yeah,
or we could
build a school.
Or if you would rather do the other way around, you could if you want to build a school.
No, I have a couple good ideas in my brain for what I want to do for the library.
Alrighty. If I were you, I would make the library look like one of the oldest buildings in the city, just because like libraries, like it could be like one of the main founding points. Like this city was founded off of the knowledge of reading.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Knowledge of the Willow Grove Library.
Yep, I guess you could say that as well. This takes so long. I might have to do even more off-camera work after this episode in order to finish the exterior. I definitely don't want to do more than 2 episodes of the exterior, just because I want to get started on the interior of this building.
Okay, so this is going to be a double-decker McDonald's.
Yeah, or 2 floors. I don't know why you say like double-decker. It's not like a mobile McDonald's. Oh, actually, I don't know if you've... I know, because like double-decker was like with double-decker bus. I don't know if you actually heard of this before, but McDonald's a long time ago not a long time ago, but they used to have something called the McBarge in Canada. I think it was in Vancouver, actually.
Yeah.
It was actually a McDonald's on a boat. So you could ride around, you could board it, but it actually went abandoned because for whatever reason, I think they weren't like getting enough business or something on it. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess you'd probably have to pay extra.
The ship, it actually still exists, but it's docked somewhere like more north of Vancouver. So it still exists, and there's plans to maybe revive it, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen or not.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, I probably would never go to it just because I never would go to the McDonald's.
The thing is, though, like with McDonald's.
Yeah, it's very unhealthy.
You already have to force yourself to eat it if you want to eat it.
Yeah,
and then like having to just pay even more, because you probably do have to pay even more to take the boat, you know.
Yeah.
So. And then. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, McDonald's it's not really healthy. Yeah. I mean, I've heard like plenty of horror stories about it. I don't know if I'd want
horror stories.
Have you ever eaten at McDonald's before, Jonathan? I've never eaten at McDonald's in my entire life.
McDonald's, but I've never like eaten out or eaten in. Rather.
So you've eaten McDonald's, just not a lot, right?
Just not like.
What do you think of it? Do you think it's good or not?
I think there are people that enjoy it and will go there like multiple days a week.
Oh my.
So I was saying the same thing, but like those people, like I guess that's where I think they make a lot of the money. I think McDonald's is good, but that's the problem. They put so much like artificial stuff in there that make it taste good.
So it's kind of like an overview of how the skyscraper shape is kind of going.
That looks cool.
It's good. It's gonna look better. Like don't worry, this is not gonna stay all sandstone. Like eventually, I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm eventually gonna build like an outdoor patio up here on the 7th floor. I think this is. So.
I mean, I'm not saying if you like McDonald's and you go there all the time, that's great.
Yeah.
Mind you, I won't be joining you, but go ahead.
Yeah.
I think they're also trying to go like, McDonald's doesn't really care about what as long as McDonald's makes money.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care.
I actually heard somewhere that the fries are made of like I think it was like 19 ingredients, cause just to make them look as golden as they do, they put so many chemicals in it, and it just disgusts me. I've heard and another thing I've actually heard is that those salads are actually more unhealthy than the burgers because of the dressing that they use. And
I would just say get the dressing on the side.
Or just don't get a salad there at all. If you want a salad, go to like Salad Works. They actually have pretty good salads there.
Yeah, I've never been, but I hear it's like super good.
Yeah, go to Salad Works. I got a Caesar salad there one time. It is a little pricey for what you get, but it is really good. At least I thought it was good.
I actually have been to a Salad Works, but I didn't actually buy anything.
Why did you go to it? Did like your family get it or something?
My dad went there to go see someone, and I went to.
Oh, okay.
my dad had like a friend that was working there, so
Oh, okay. I see.
he went into fall and I was there too. So
Yeah.
that's that.
I think the skyscraper was gonna end up being 18 floors tall. So it's a. Oh, look at that! One of my friends is online playing Smash Brothers Ultimate, as you can see in the top left corner. But yeah, we're not gonna play Smash Ultimate. We're playing Minecraft. We're too busy building our awesome city. I mean, Smash Ultimate is a good game, but believe it or not, I have a friend. So we both got Smash Brothers on launch day. I've played it for about like 25 hours. He's played it for almost 700 hours. Like.
That's not an exaggeration. I saw it myself.
Yeah, actually, if you guys don't believe me, do you mind if I go show them real quick?
Yeah, go show them.
Look at this. So if I go to my page, and then let me go to my friend list, it's Brayden. Look at how many hours he's played Smash Bros. Well, 635. And we both got the, and look at how many hours I've played it.
That's 635 too many.
Yeah. And we both got it at the exact same time. And I like Smash Bros. I mean, he likes it more than I do, but we both like Smash Brothers, but yeah, that is just crazy. Like, to me, I don't understand how you can even play that much, because, like, don't you have, don't you have school?
Life?
Yeah, don't you have a life? Like, I get, like, does your high school, like, give you any work at all? Like, he goes to a completely different high school than me. I go to charter, and I don't know, I think he goes to Conrad, I think, but, like, does Conrad give you any work?
I mean, I haven't gone there very long, but they give me work.
Well, yeah, it's just I feel like he's not. Alright, here's like what one of the sides of the skyscraper kind of looks like when it's done, at least like part of it. So, and like here's a view of it like when you're on the street level looking up. Yeah, I really like the look of that. I think that looks really cool.
I'm doing a cool thing where the McDonald's thing is like in the middle. Like you get your food in the middle.
Oh, okay. And then I could put make sure you put some lights in there so people can see.
Yeah, I will.
That's kind of important. I don't know about you, but that's kind of important. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying no very long? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Okay, you stopped at the right time. You stopped at the right time. I was about to punch you in the face.
Wouldn't have been very conscientious.
Yep. Or maybe if I felt like being nice, I would have just covered your mouth. Are you gonna build like the ovens and like the stuff in the middle as well with the kitchen?
Yeah, I'll put yeah.
Have you made the stairs yet that go out to the second floor?
I have not.
Because that's kind of important. Oh, oops.
It's gonna be a ladder. I'm just kidding, but it's not.
You should do stairs if I were you.
Yeah.
So have you ever been to I've actually, even though I've never actually eaten McDonald's, I actually have been inside the McDonald's in New York City, the one that's like 2 floors and has like a grand piano. Or maybe it was 3 floors, I have no clue. It was like the flagship restaurant, I think, and it was pretty. We only went in there because we had to use the bathroom, and it was like the closest public bathroom to where we were.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Go safety first. Alright, so we can go in here. We will grab a furnace, a blast furnace, a smoker, and a crafting table.
Okay, sounds like quite the recipe of cooking appliances.
I have no idea what a blast furnace is, but it sounds dope.
Oh, and also, guys, a question that we both have for you, well, I'm thinking of a question, you probably will like it when I ask it, is because now that we've kind of started to build a good chunk of our city, the question we want to ask you guys is, let us know in the comments which real-life city that our city reminds you the most of. Like, does it remind you the most of New York? Does it remind you the most of Chicago? Does it remind you the most of London, or some city in Europe, or Asia? Just let us know in the comments, guys, which real-life city which real life city does our city remind you of the most? If you ask me, I'm gonna probably, I mean, ignore the fact that like I built the One World Trade Center, like I'm talking about like the actual like layout of the city, the types of skyscrapers we've been building and stuff like that. If I were to say what, I feel like the city kind of reminds me a lot of Chicago, because Chicago is like it was like New York City in the sense that there's like a lot of big skyscrapers like we've been building, but it also is a lot more open than New York City and a little more spread out, at least from when I've been, and it's honestly one of my favorite cities, and I think this city reminds me a lot of Chicago. What about you, Jonathan? What do you think our city reminds you the most of a real life city?
I'd probably say, and I don't think you've actually been there before, Ryan.
Well, I'll see when you say.
But I would probably say, gosh, I've been to a couple different cities, so I'm trying to think. I'm building a stage right now, by the way. It's like there could be live music.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see on the second floor.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. So what city does this remind you of?
Probably Portland.
Portland, Oregon?
Yeah.
Why Portland?
I don't know. It just kind of strikes me as a Portland kind of place.
I mean, I've never been there, but I have seen pictures of Portland, Oregon. Yeah, it looks like a pretty nice city, although I don't think I'd ever want to live there because from what I've heard, the weather there is always like rainy, and I hate rainy. I mean, I can deal with it. I can deal with like a nice thunderstorm maybe once in a while, but I do not want to live in a place that's like gray and dull and rainy. And I thought that like the northwest of the U.S. is a lot like that. I really like where we live. We live in the state of Delaware, near the city of Wilmington. And I know this might sound crazy, but I actually kind of see some hints of Wilmington in our city as well.
Yeah.
Like in the sense, like I mean, Wilmington does have a lot of big skyscrapers too, but it also is like pretty open as well. Mm-hmm. Like especially if you go to like the riverfront, it's pretty, like they're building a lot of new stuff on the riverfront in our city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's worth a visit. Just stay out of the hoods of Wilmington. That's all I can say. Because if you go to the hoods, that's where you enter a crime town. But as long as you stay out of the hoods, it's actually a pretty nice city. It's just I know don't listen to like what a lot of people say about it being like a. I mean, yeah, there is crime, but there's only like one tiny area.
There's crime in your city too.
There's only like one, and if I'm being honest, there's only like one area in the entire city where pretty much the crime happens. Everywhere else is actually pretty safe. So as long as you stay out of that one area, it's actually a pretty nice city. We don't live in the city though. We live in a surrounding suburb. Though, but we've been to this. I mean, I've been to the city a couple of times. How about you?
Yeah, I go.
And what's cool is my dad took me to his office skyscraper that he works in, and he has a pretty good view of the city. He works pretty high up, I think.
Isn't it like a thing that like the higher you work, the better your job is?
I have no clue. I think so if you're talking about headquarters, because I actually have been to the Capital One headquarters for a conference, and I did get to go to one of the higher floors. It's a 31 floor building, and I got to go to floor 25, but that was it's floor 28, and that was the highest floor I was allowed to go to, because above that were the executives of Capital One, like the CEO's office and stuff.
Isn't Capital One a toothpaste thing?
No, it's a bank company. It's a bank company.
Oh, right, yeah.
And they are kind of getting involved in like tech and stuff lately as well. So, yeah. Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite city? Let us know in the comments.
My favorite city would be a close tie, probably between either Tyson's or Chicago. I really like. The only thing I don't like about Chicago is the weather. It's weather there. It can get kind of cold there in the winter, and I don't know if I really like its location. It's a nice city, but I don't like how it's like once you leave the city, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But I do think it's a very nice city from what I've seen of it.
Nice big table here. Big-ish anyway.
Big nice table, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this is gonna be like, so over there we have the apartment building, which is kind of more of the cheaper living. In this building, this is gonna be like probably millions of dollars $1 million condos in this building. They're gonna be like millions of dollars for penthouses in this building. So if you're rich, this is going to be probably the base of the skyscraper is going to be office, and then this part is going to be residential, and this is going to have like really luxury condos. So if you're wealthy, this is one of the buildings where you would probably live in the city.
I gotta add lighting. Ooh, I'm gonna do lanterns. No, I'm not. Yeah.
You're like, I'm gonna do lanterns. No, I'm not. Yeah, you definitely need to add some light in there, because like it's pretty dark in your McDonald's. There.
Light.
Nice.
Light.
That is actually that is actually one of the things that I don't like about the Greenfield texture pack is the way torches look. That everything else looks better in the Greenfield texture pack except for torches. Torches look terrible in the Greenfield texture pack, which I don't get why. It's so like close to being like a perfect texture pack. If only the torches just you know.
Minecraft, if you're watching.
What's not Minecraft? It's other people made the texture pack. It's
other people who made the texture pack. If you're watching, fix it.
Fix it.
I demand.
And also, I think bricks look better in this texture pack as well. Oh, look, there's a cow. You already have. Well, that cow is gonna soon become hamburger of the restaurant.
Better get out, Mr. Cow.
Or else you're gonna become hamburgers. You're gonna become the first hamburgers at that McDonald's.
No, he won't, because I don't think McDonald's uses real beef.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah, they probably use that. Knowing McDonald's, they actually probably don't use real beef. So here's like another view from like street level looking up at the
There's one more thing I have to add, and I think everybody watching knows what it is. Can you guess, Ryan?
The logo.
The giant M.
Don't put it on the roof. Put it on like the side of the building, because like you said, that's gonna be like part of a skyscraper that goes around it as well.
It?
Yeah, remember?
Okay.
Just put it on the side, if you know what I mean. Okay. I think we have 2 sides of the skyscraper done, so we just gotta get 2 more. What? Oh wow, we're already 31 minutes. This episode has gone by fast. It looks like I'm definitely gonna have to finish the rest of the exterior of the skyscraper off camera, I think. But I'll just keep building until we get to the 35-minute mark.
I planned this out pretty well, then, I would say.
Yeah, you're that looks really weird.
It doesn't look like
yeah, I would get rid of that. Yeah, I would get rid of that. Actually, if I were you, I actually, well, maybe I'll change it off camera, but like I have an idea to make it look better. If you are fine with me showing you what my idea would look like, if that's fine. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, well I'll show you off camera once I'm done building the.
I'm just experimenting because I have time.
Okay. Yeah, you have time. I'm still yeah, I'm gonna end this video probably pretty soon. Just need to finish this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you to do.
Yeah.
That's what I would do if I were you.
Should I do it on the? I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
it
do it on that side as well, and make sure you put it like the same exact spot that you did on that side too.
Go, Mickey D's.
There you go. There is your McDonald's restaurant. So yeah, guys. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode right now. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay tuned so you don't miss the next episode of Let's Build a City. I know we're ending a little bit early, but yeah. In the next episode, I'll probably definitely be done the exterior of the skyscraper, and we'll hopefully start with. Actually, I'll go over here so we can get a view of the 2 sides that are completed. There we go. So yeah, hopefully, guys. In the next episode, we will definitely get started on the interior. I'll have the exterior of the skyscraper done. and we will hopefully get started on the interior of the skyscraper. And then while we're off camera, Jonathan will probably think of something to build as well, and maybe he'll start building a little bit of it off camera.
And then library.
Yeah, maybe what we could do is while I'm finishing skyscraper off camera, you could start building a little bit of the library off camera to just kind of get a design you like. And then so yeah, guys, we will see you in the next episode. Bye.